Good morning and welcome to Trading the Trend on Thursday, the 5th of October. Now, over the last few weeks, we did trends which were more longer term on the daily charts. So we went short the British pound against the US dollar, which was very profitable. We also went short the DAX 40, the German stock index, which also declined by several hundred points. But today, I'd like to look at a short-term trend. So on the hourly chart, as you can see here, we have a very strong uptrend. And this is actually the DAX 40, which over the last 2 days has risen by 7%. So quite impressive rally taking shape here. And basically what you want to do is trade in the direction of a strong trend. The stronger it is, the more likely it is to continue. So in this case, on the hourly chart, where would you get in? At the moment, as you can see, we trade in a sideways trading trend. So what you want to do is perhaps buy at a slightly lower level and then ride the ensuing trend up. So what you can do is to, for example, put a Fibonacci retracement on this upward move from the lowest point to the highest point of the current trend. And then quite often when markets rise very steeply, they tend to retrace between 23.6% and 38.2%. And as you can see here, this line, the 38.2%, ties in with the open in the open session, electronic session yesterday in the DAX 40 at 8 o'clock in the morning. And this low here was made just below 12,345. What you can also do is you can look at previous lows and highs. And if I highlight these, for example, and I look on this hourly chart at the previous lows and highs where they all come together, what you can see here is that on this chart, they all come in also around between the 23.6% and 38.2%. So if you wanted to go long, perhaps it makes sense to wait for a retracement against the trend, because after all, when markets rise very, very sharply, quite often they have a pause. And that way you can buy it at a lower level, and then usually the trend tends to continue. So in this case, for this week's Trading the Trend, it would be on an hourly chart, a short-term trade of several hours, perhaps a day or two. And we could, for example, buy the DAX 40 contract at 12,445. which is just around here, with a stop loss 100 points lower at 12,345 and an upside target of, let's say, 12,945.
For more videos from us here at IGTV, join us on Twitter at IGCom, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.